Hey, what's going on YouTube? Black Bear Hunter coming at you again, and we're here to talk about an apricot triple that I picked up while I was in Charlotte, North Carolina, at Noda Brewing Company. And basically, yeah, this is a variant of a triple that they normally carry. This one is the apricot, as we said. But they also on June 30th, I think they released this, like of last year. But June 30th, they released the apricot, the guava, and I think they have like a strawberry or raspberry. I think it's raspberry. And so at the end of the day, yeah, so if you read the notes on this beer, is a Belgian style triple, aged in American white oak foeder, with apricots. Foeder. What's a foeder? Well, actually, a foeder is basically like a large barrel, really huge barrel. And the difference between, like, I mean, you see those all the time in different venues. It's some really good venues, but like, so normally it's the size of the barrel that makes a difference. I think the cutoff is like around 160 gallons. It's like three times the size of a regular like oak barrel that you normally see all over the place. But yeah, it's just a huge oak barrel, and there's a total difference in time. It takes a team to make this barrel. That's how large it is, and how intricate they can get. So yeah, I love triples, right? So I know my name is Black Bear Hunter. I know, but at the end of the day, I love, like, this is one of the first places I started when it came to beers was like Belgians. And so when it came to the Belgians, it was just like a learning curve, because you have several different styles that stand out. And so with the triple, it was just like, oh, what's a triple? So it kind of boiled down that when it comes to the amount of malts found in the beer is like three times the standard of a regular Trappist, like a table beer, like that they normally, like a single or whatever. At the end of the day, it's just three times the amount of a regular Trappist ale, right? And so if like these beers, they have a certain characteristic. They all have pretty much the same characteristic: bright yellow, deep gold. It's like darker than like pilsners and lagers, like but at the end of the day, yeah, they kind of have like a deeper color. Real nice aromas, very complex, tons of flavor, spicy, yeasty, fruity, a real sweet finish. So at the end of the day, yeah, I mean, awesome. Like, I love a nice triple. And so at the end of the day, this one here in particular weighs in at 10.5%. And yeah, I mean, like, for me, when it comes to triples, they usually, like, most of them that I normally pay attention to, because I love Golden Monkey, and you see it here in the background. And it was like a toss up. Like, what do I drink tonight, or what do I talk about tonight? And so, yeah, a friend of mine was just like, yo, just go ahead and try out that triple. Tell me what it's like or whatever at the end of the day. So I was like, you know what? It is a big beer, and this is kind of like a beer for sharing. But at the end of the day, whatever. Let's talk about it, right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and say hi to Mr. Bottle Opener, and let's go ahead and get this bad boy cracked. Ooh, nice little CO2 came off of it. Let you know there's good quality control. So let's go ahead and let me take a smell. Let me take a whiff. Oh my gosh. Like, it smells really great in the bottle. So, oh man, this is gonna be good. I can feel it, because I mean the triple was pretty good. It was light, it was effervescent, real yeasty. Like, it tastes really great. And if you look at this, it's like really great in the color. So I used a larger glass just because it's a bigger beer and I want to just crush it. So at the end of the day, you saw that like it's like a really off-white head, really big bubbles. If you can tell, it's not retaining too well. No, virtually no lacing. I don't think that means anything, but at the end of the day, it looks great. It was like tops maybe a finger of head. And like I said, it faded really quick. You look like it'll just fade to probably just a ring, right? Like it's probably going to fade and not much is going to be left behind. So at the end of the day, yeah, I mean, it looks good. I can smell it from here. I don't even have to be close to the glass, and it gives off a ton of aroma and notes. I can smell like the apricot. It's just like all in the air, and I swear like it was like apricot and banana. What? Apricot and banana, which is a normal characteristic, you know, of like of these beers. You'll definitely get a little spicy notes and stuff like that, and some fruity esters. But here we go. Let's go ahead and check out the aromas. Oh my god, it's like oh my god, you can wear this like cologne. That's how good it smells. Well, I can because you know I'm a guy, I can't be wearing like fruity smells, but yo, this thing is fruity. It's like smells like nice and sweet and sticky. Oh my gosh, just like all the apricot smell like a apricot orchard. And a little like dose of oh my god, dose of vanilla. Ooh, yes. Oh my gosh, thank you for the recommendation. So, at the end of the day, this beer smells lovely. And so, yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to drink this joker. It is going down. But like I said, you definitely get that smell of like a little bit of oak. You get that like that sweet like Belgian candy sugars, the orchard, like a fruit, like apricots and a dash of like banana, vanilla. And like I said, it's just like big on those like those fruity notes. That's like straight in your face, 2-piece, 3-piece, whatever the case is. Oh my gosh. And the spice is mild on it though. Yeah, banana, wheat, yeast, it's like it smells like a winner. Right off the bat, it smells like a winner. So let's go ahead and drink this YouTube. I'm not gonna play around because this smells delicious. No to brewing. Cheers, YouTube. Let's get this popping. Oh, okay. So, on the front of your tongue, you get this citrus note. So, I'm throwing lemon in there, like something citrusy, tastes like lemon. Then this huge smack of like apricot, and then on the back end, you're definitely tasting like banana and like the like spicy notes are probably middle tongue. No, you get that in there, like you get a little spice. But the apricot hides everything else. Like it's real. Like when they say it's apricot in there, it's real apricot. It's not apricot flavoring. This is real apricot. And so at the end of the day, it's an orchard in the middle of that bottle, right? You get the aromas. Like I said, you got those aromas working. Then you take a sip and you take that sip and it's like the fruit and the slight spice, the banana, the lemon, like, banana, like it's not real, like you don't get that bubblegum ester or that bubblegum taste that you normally get with some triples. But yeah, like this is, oh my gosh. The mix of flavors, it's got a lot going on. Oh wow. Like that little tartness that you get from the citrus, and then you get a little like sweet delivery from the apricots. Oh, Wow. I'm glad I bought another bottle of this. Like, I'm glad. And so at the end of the day, this is delicious. You get a sweetness. You do get a little malty flavors. Like now, I'm starting to taste the malts, and I could imagine that this is definitely going to get more elaborate as it warms up, right? Like more complex and there's the bubble gum. So, wow, it's changing. It's definitely changing as it sits here and I'm talking about it. Which I can talk about it like another 10 minutes so I can taste it again. And we can talk about it on film. But at the end of the day, this is going to go quick because I'm going to crush this beer. And so at the end of the day, again, rich, elaborate, and sophisticated. That's all I can really say about it. It's like, it's hitting me at different levels. Like it is definitely layered. It's definitely elaborate. It's sophisticated. Oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine having this during the summer. They put it out at the right time, that June 30th time frame. Last year when they put it out was a perfect time. Like I said, I had the triple. The triple is good, but it's not even close to this variant. The guava is really good. But I think out of the three, even the raspberry was great. I picked the apricot. The sweetness sits on your tongue, like it lingers. It is oh my gosh, wow! This straight Belgian beautiful. That's all you can say is it's Belgian beautiful. And so like I said, I can't wait till it warms up a bit. So mouthfeel, it like I say it lingers on your palate, like right. And so it's like light, refined, and refreshing. I don't know. Wow. The carbonation is kind of effervescent. It's not like extremely heavy on carbonation, but there's definitely carbonation there. So it's like a light medium carbonation. Well, actually just straight up medium. And it kind of has like a dry finish. It kind of reminds you like a wine, right? Like the dry finish, the actual hit of the fruity esters or whatever. They did a good job with this. And so, like I said, the feel wise, it has a decent viscosity, even though, like I said, it's light and bubbly and like it's really got a good medium body, like a nice medium body to it. Decent amount of carbonation. The finish is dry and extremely balanced because it like when you first taste it, it's kind of like wet, but then when the finish is like dry, it just makes it so easy for you to just dog it because of that. But it's also a great sipper, like just because of the flavors that you get in this in the characteristics or in the profile of this beer. It's an easy sipper. Like you want to sip it. You want to like allow it to warm up, which is the hard part. That's the hard part about this beer, and the dangerous part about this beer is it's 10.5%. It has really great flavor and like it has really great flavor and a profile. The feel of it is really good. Like I mean, like I said, awesome beer. And I've had like some really good triples, and this is right up there. Like this was made in North Carolina. That's some hard time I'm having. Like the triple was good. The regular triple, the regular version of it is good. The base beer, but they did a good job. But this, it tastes like a whole totally different beer. Man. So overall, impressed. Right out the bottle, impressed. That's all I can say. Like it's gonna be hard for me to chase anything with this tonight. I'm probably not going to chase anything with this tonight. Great flavors, complex, which I'm always looking for. I love a complex layered beer. And like the apricot was just, it's so forward, but at the end of the day, it's not annoying forward. The citrus is not annoying. The banana is like so subtle, but it's perfect the way the way it's like those flavors and those notes are delivered in a bubble gum. Oh, it's just straight. Oh man. So, man, I can't wait until I'm not even sure if they're going to do it this year or not. Of course, like we're in this coronavirus, national emergency, world crisis situation, and I don't know if they're going to bring it out again. Probably, more than likely, I'd love them to. And so it's definitely a well-crafted triple. It easily a well-crafted triple. Extremely nice. Definitely worth the try. Like you have to try this beer. Hold on a sec. You gotta try this beer. Worth trying. And take home a few. At 10.5%, it's an easy drinker. Even at 10.5%, like, well, usually the alcohol percentage don't bother me, not at all. I know some people are affected by it, but at the end of the day, yeah, this one is an easy drink. Extremely enjoyable. I've had some really good beers, and I hate to say near like perfect or anything, but I'll say this: it's an excellent example of a Belgian style. Shit, it's Belgian. It's a Belgian style triple, right? Belgian style triple is definitely straight up Belgian, right? Like, and I mean, I don't know what they can do different. Maybe the water. I don't know. At the end of the day, like, yo, this beer is awesome. So, yeah, try it out. Next year when it comes out, make sure you make your way to Know the Brewing. Try it out. Maybe it might be on the shelf up in your area. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. But at the end of the day, search it out. Go to whatever website you want to. And yeah, try it. It's overly dangerous because it's extremely good. And it's going to be hard to stay away from it and let it develop. I consciously, I keep talking so that I don't grab it and drink it again so quick and pull it back. But yeah, I found it enjoyable. You can hear it in my voice. I just want to go ahead and sip it, catch something on TV, maybe Picard. I've been like sitting here thinking about watching it all last weekend. I could have binge watched it, and I'm gonna just go ahead and start watching it now. Like, this is a perfect beer to binge something to. You just have to have a few because like this is really good. I don't know if Gold Monkey is going to be able to follow up, but we're going to talk about it. We're definitely going to talk about Victory, Gold Monkey. Well, this one actually is Berry Monkey, barrel aged. It's going to be hard to kind of follow this because, like, even though it's barrel aged, like the flavors are just going to clash. And they both triples, but that barrel aging, I kind of want something light and refreshing. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Light and refreshing. The fruit is just on point. Like I said, I got that surprise of that citrus and that banana. Expected the bubblegum esters, but it's there. Like, I mean, what else could you want? It's an excellent triple. This beer is a skillful North Carolina beer. It's a fucking Charlotte assassin. That's the nickname for this beer. And if I had to rate it, 4.5. You heard me, 4.5. And I'm being conservative on that 4.5. That's all I got to say, YouTube. At the end of the day, cheers. I'm going to crush it. And you'll talk to me again.